Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Griffin Canning.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Ahmad King.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
2-2. And there's a ball. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. King around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One out, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmad King.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. He's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Waldichuk back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
So up next for Chicago, Ahmad King.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jorge Mateo now. Man at second. And a count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. King coming home. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's Chase Peterson. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a...
Ahmad King steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 12th of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 6-5.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH, Jordan Diaz. Kimbrel back to work. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
6-5 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill today, Ian Anderson. What do we have on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
right, ready to get underway. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Denzel Clark. And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. King. On to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Logan Davidson.
So up next, Ahmad King. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And that one pulled foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a two-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tap to first. And that's just foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark racing to his right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And next to hit for the Sox, Ahmad King. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pulls that one foul. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Adam Frazier. Going to count 1 and 2. King leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Move to second, and he's back in safely. Runner leads away at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here is Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. King rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
The 1-2. Out to short. King. Throws to first. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Ahmad King. Acevedo goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-7.
This crowd back alive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 9, White Sox 8. Pinch hitter coming on, Jake Berger.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Bottom of the first, digging in, Ahmad King. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rooker makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where
Ahmad King steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. First and second, no outs. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play? And up next for Chicago, Ahmad King. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Zavala around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like Dalton Jeffries will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now Yohan Moncada. Right-handed reliever. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. A towering shot to center, and they add on. It's 6-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So the batting order turns over. Ahmad King steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fly ball to right. Elliott makes the grab, and the inning is over. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Soderstrom. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tosses to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Max Schrock getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground to short. Over to first, and that is that. And now Clark Elliott.
The right fielder, number 7, Clark Elliott.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final right field this afternoon.
Today, some feelings I leave in club, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot.